Hi. Sorry about that. There's a lot of technical difficulty. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back another time and do it on another thing because I don't know what's up with this one. I really wanted you guys to hear the girl's story, but if it's not going to happen today, that's fine. I'll just do it another time because there is a lot going on, really. Um, the Kabbalah trio is still in Scotland right now, collecting food and all that stuff. They was meant to move out on Monday. They was meant to leave the spot on Monday. They left one spot and went to another spot. Um, However, um, I will still cover this young lady. It is kind of difficult when you got new devices. I like my old devices better because I can do better with it. This one, I don't know what's wrong with it, but what I'm gonna do, I'm going to schedule it and then I'm going to let you guys know when I'm gonna do the live on that young lady and you lot can interact and you can interact. So it'll make it easier. Even if I have to get up and do an early morning one and let just do its thing and then I'll do the commentary accordingly and then we'll go from there because I don't know what is wrong with devices. This device is something wrong with it. I don't even know what's wrong with it. Uh, I'm supposed to use it for school work, training and stuff, but it's not really giving what it's giving right now. So it's getting on my nerves because it kept freezing all the way through. Hi, icy smokes. Icy smokes. Icy smokes. You sound familiar. Didn't you used to be in the carbonation cult? You sound familiar. I mean, you just sound familiar. But yeah, hi. I really wanted to do on this young lady being in a cult. You know, being that how the cult in Scotland is moved from one area to another. I was Heru. How you found me then? How you find me? Um so I'm quite intrigued to see where it's gonna go, to be honest. The law over here, really, they're basically squatting. That's what they're doing in that area now. So I don't know. They might move. They might move from that area and go to another. You being for them? I see smoke so over here. That's funny. um, yeah, it's funny because I watched Carbonation from not from I don't know after baby Ellie was born. I remember when your children came to Carbonation and everything. I remember when you guys turned up. And no, I'm not gonna go over the history because I'm sure you heard it a lot of times already, innit? But yeah, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna have to I'm just gonna have to I know, like, strange enough, I don't I haven't covered cults for a long time, so this lot is very much intriguing. Oh, she's in first grade. Wow. I remember when they were little. I remember because you got a little boy and a little girl, in it. I remember them. Wow. Wow. That just goes to show how small YouTube is. YouTube is small, man. You think it's big, no one's not going to notice you, but it's quite small. Um, yeah. So they haven't moved. They're squatting. I think she might get sectioned because she's very manic. Yeah, Strawberry and Bam Bam. Yeah. I remember them. Yeah. So yeah, I was having a bit of technical difficulties. I don't know, it's the device. I don't know what the heck's going on, but I'll plan to still go through with that young lady's story, because when you hear from the children itself, it's better. I think it's a better insight. Um, so yeah, so I just thought I'd just come and just say that for now, because like my life totally froze up, and I don't know, because two things are running at the same time, but that is the problem. I don't know what it is. I ain't gonna figure it out. So I'm gonna leave it right there. But oh, nice to see you, I see, because I know World's covering it as well. So it is an intriguing group. They're an intriguing group of three. Very interesting group. The Kingdom of Kabbalah. She Jean Gashaw is a very strange lady. She brags, and like I said, because of how it is, what's going on over here, it's not the time to do it. So every time they see, even just now, I just was on one TikToker just now, and they're asking her where she come from and all that. Is she getting free this, free money, this, that. It's crazy. So it's very interesting. I think a lot of people's interested in what's going on with them. The Daily Mail's been over there, the Independent's been over there. She wants fame. I know she does. I can just see it in her face and her eyes. She is kind of like Nature Boy in a certain way. She's more like Nature Boy than the husband, because she has the ego to go with it. So yeah, I appreciate that. Kim will definitely deserve way more credit. And yeah, he does. He deserves credit. Where did that come from? Like he does actually delve into things very deeply. Really, that part. I give him that form. He delves into things very deep. He looks into it very differently. He looks through different eyes, and when it's coming from different eyes, then you yourself will think, oh, I didn't notice that. He notices things that even sometimes I don't notice, and I'd be like, wow, how did he notice that? Yeah, he is. But hopefully he'll get the credit that is due to him, and when it comes, it will come. It will come. If he keeps carry on doing what he's doing now, it will come. Right? So, because because even I noticed it was similar to carbonation. I noticed that as well. So when he said it, I said, yeah, okay, I'm not the only one who's seen it. He's seen it. I said, wow, he noticed that. Yeah, it will come in time. It will come in time. If he keeps doing what he's doing, because he covered Ali, he's covered a few other things that I won't touch with a 12-inch large pole. He's done it. So in time, he will see the fruits of his labor if he keeps on persevering. So yeah, but everybody tries to do things. Everybody's unique. Nobody's the same. Everyone's different. That's how I look at it, like that. And over here with the climate, I know America's got climate, but the climate over here is changing a lot. So it looks like it might turn into a police state at the way it's going. So maybe some of the conspiracy theorists ideas is right, So, but I'm not even going to stay on here for long. I just come and say why the thing, because the thing keeps freezing. I don't know what's the problem. I don't know what's going on. I'm not even going to even start to do the live that I was going to do. I'm just going to leave it. So when people's around, when I do the live, they can jump in and all that stuff and listen or however, because even over here, there's cults. Well, as you've seen, there's cults over here. There was cults here before. So, nothing's unusual, nothing strange about what's going on. She's just happened to she just wants to stick out and be heard and all that. So she's been at this a long time. It's not just now she's been doing this, she's been doing this a long time. So that's how I see it anyway. But thank you, Icy Smokes, for passing through. And I'll see you and others in the next live. And I don't know whether he's cotton on that how right they're still in Jegbra, because they're still in Jegbra, and they're just they've moved a little bit from the side where they were at the woman's house. They moved to the next side, I don't know whether it's the next end of the field or the forest. They haven't moved a little far. Then they had Asnot Clara Taylor carrying this huge bag. The bag's huge. You see the bag is huge on her shoulder. Someone said she was pregnant. I'm like, I don't even know. Allegedly said she's pregnant. But the king really likes her. I know he does. I can just tell. Because every time Jean's looking for him, he's with Asnot. So and he wants Ghanaian wives. That's what he wants. So, but Jean is a very jealous woman. As much as she says she's into polygamy, she's a jealous lady, right? I feel like if the woman gets too much attention, she don't like it. She don't like it when the woman gets too much attention and the attention's not on her. That's how I feel with Jean. I can't remember her other names, but that's how I feel. AKA Nandi. She runs the show. He don't run the show. She runs it. But yeah. But with that said, I'm going to come off, and I'll see everybody later or whenever in the next live. Because if I say later and I don't come back, then like you're gonna be looking at me like, oh, but she said she's coming back later, or the next live when I do it. So with that said, I'll see you guys. Take care.